How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny. What's going on, people? What's going on, people? It is a day of another day of another day that we call Wednesday. And it would have been said, what's going on, people? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being prosperity, life, and living. Anyway, that being said, I want to talk about the story at hand. There was a 16-year-old boy, well, 16-year-old teenager by the name of Lee Manuel Paulino that was murdered, decapitated. His head was decapitated, and allegedly it was by one of his high school classmates and stuff by the name of Lawrence. This happened in Lawrence, Massachusetts, and I'm going to tell you the story right now. Check this out. The story takes place in Lawrence, Massachusetts. A police chief is defending his department investigation into the disappearance of a 16-year-old boy whose headless body was found near a river. The family of Lee Paulino reported him missing November the 18th, said that the police at first thought he was a runaway and didn't take the case seriously enough. His body was found December the 1st by a woman walking her dog along the Merrimack River in Lawrence. A 50-year-old classmate at Lawrence High School has pleaded not guilty to the murder and is being held without bail. We are poor. We are Hispanic. The teen's grandmother, Ivelisse Cornielle, said after the suspect arrested on Saturday, they considered this a normal runaway case. I told them from day one that it wasn't. The victim's mother, Katiuska Paulino, said that she insisted that he was not the type to run away. To every police officer, detective in our police department, if it was their kid, would they have waited 2 weeks to look for him? She said after the Monday arraignment. On Tuesday evening, hundreds of people gathered for memorials set up near the Lawrence Police Department to remember Lee. The Lawrence Eagle Tribune reported family members, friends, and other supporters lit candles as the teen pastor led the crowd in prayer and others performed song. Police, based on reports sightings of Lee that turned out to be false, at first treated this disappearance as a runaway case, police James Fitzpatrick said, but he said after the department made the case a priority from the start, the department posted a picture of Lee on its Facebook page 2 days after he was reportedly missing, along with phone numbers of the detective investigating the disappearance. We were relentless on this case, Fitzpatrick said, adding that he understands that the victim's family is grieving. Mayor Daniel Rivera has stood by the police, but has suggested he may seek an independent review on the case. Okay, I want to let you see as far as the news and see it, you know, as far as everything going on. Check this out.
16-year-old Matthew Borges accused of beheading fellow Lawrence High School student Lee Paulino, who was 16. The case so shocking and horrific, the defense attorney didn't even bother to argue for bail.
Your Attorney Hayden and I have spoken, and we've agreed that the defendant be held without bail at this point.
The teen's decapitated body was found last Thursday along the banks of the Merrimack River. Emotions were as high as the level of security for today's arraignment. Afterward, family members said they found no answers and no justice.
There's nothing that I can say that's going to change anything at all.
Lee Paulino's mother was in the Dominican Republic when he disappeared November 18th. She says she doesn't blame Lawrence police, but wonders if more could have been done to find her son and his alleged killer sooner.
If it was their kid, would they have waited 2 weeks to look for him?
Lawrence Police Chief James Fitzpatrick says his department took this case seriously from the beginning and followed proper procedures.
That's why you saw a speedy arrest in May, because we were looking at everything.
At this point, police are not saying if they have recovered a murder weapon. We may learn more details on that next month at the probable cause hearing.
All I can say is rest in peace, Lee, and the family, the grandmother and the mother, you're in my prayers. The whole family, in fact, you know. This is horrible. 16 years old. Rest in peace. Okay, so that, you know, all I can say is rest in peace. And the mother, Katiuska You're in my prayers. Katie is, you're in my prayers and stuff, as well as the grandmother and stuff. This is very horrific for someone to go through, and the family is grieving and stuff. And you know, and the sad part about it is that she let them know that her child was missing, and she said allegedly they took 2 weeks before they could probably help her and stuff, you know. And she looks very frustrated and aggravated with the whole thing. But you're in my prayers and stuff, because it is nothing like mourning the child, mourning the death of a child. So, you know, so you're in my prayers, and the family is in my prayers as well. You know, did you know about this story? I just wanted to share with you. You know, in this world, we have to get better. We have to get better. Anyway, I just want to let you know I love you, and I want to thank you for watching. Cast the Ray.